We made it. It's Friday. There's the WJZ Outback looking pretty good. You're going to have to water your lawns and gardens responsibly so here as the drought continues. But they're not going to get much natural water. Maybe a stray shower or thunderstorm here Sunday morning or Saturday evening, but don't get your hopes up. You're going to see a lot of this though. And hey, in the summertime, you want to see this here for some good outdoor weather. We will be seeing the heat continue to build. That will be the big weather story, I think, now through Sunday. Not crazy hot, but typically hot for this time of the year. Along with that comes some poor air quality. We'll talk about that in just a second. And our only opportunity for storms in this entire 7-day forecast would be later in the afternoon on Saturday. They're very hit or miss, and more likely Saturday evening, especially north and west of town. If you want to escape the heat all weekend long, you'll be able to do so down in Ocean City or Assateague Island or even the Delaware beaches. Mid to upper 80s here today, Saturday and Sunday. You see the orange flags. I have them posted. That means a moderate risk for rip currents. So swim when the lifeguards are on duty and close to the lifeguards. 2 to 3 foot waves coming in. On Monday, where it's cooler, thankfully, probably a lot of people not getting in the water, but a high risk for rip currents. And then we're back down to a moderate risk on Tuesday. So all 5 days, though, the weather to sit outside on the beach or take a nice walk is excellent. So our best beach weekend of the year. Back closer to home, we're going to have to enjoy the heat. The only humid period during this time is Saturday evening into Sunday morning. Otherwise, it's a drier heat. Low 80s on Monday. That's a beautiful day. Mid 80s on Tuesday. That's another gorgeous day. And then we lift back with the heat here late next week as we get deeper into the month of June. 60 degrees right now in Elkton. It's 60 Settlersville, Chestertown, beautiful there, 61 degrees. Nice morning in Annapolis, 64, 57 if you're taking a walk along the lake in Columbia, 57 there, 71 downtown Baltimore City, and 59 up in Parkton. We have a lot of high pressure in control here. That works in our favor for a nice day, but also works against us with poor air quality. What happens is that high pressure traps all the pollutants close to the ground. With light winds, the air never mixes out. So if you're asthmatic, have heart or lung issues, or the elderly, just dial it back today, northeastern Maryland into Baltimore City itself. Baltimore County looking at temperatures today in the low 90s, Middle River, White Marsh over to Essex, low 90s, Cockeysville to Timonium to Sparks, and low 90s from Owings Mill to Catonsville to Arbutus. First alert 7-day forecast, 95 degrees on Saturday, the hottest day. A few storms possible Saturday evening, 91, a mainly dry day on Sunday. And when the O's come back to town, we have Grand Slam weather. Temperatures in the low to mid 80s Monday and Tuesday.